Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shrady and welcome back to the channel. So, you guys voted on my community poll whether or not you wanted to see Accelgor in the Great League focus blasting everything into oblivion. And I will say, these battles were submitted to me a long time ago, and I just held on to them because they were so cool looking. And Nuclear Ninjas, if you've seen him around, he's been featured on the channel multiple times before, as well as myself, have both tried this Pokemon out. I've even made a video on it, and this thing is so hard to use. So I am ready to see this because this person apparently went 9-1. So shout out to vbasist 60. You've probably seen him in the comments, in the chat, all that kind of stuff. So shout out to him for these awesome battles. They're a little bit old, but trust me, they will be worth watching. So without any further ado, let's get on into it.
Put it in the montage. Nice sack, bro. Professionalism.
I love you all. So yeah, it's Accelgor. And I don't know if you've ever tried this thing, but it is glassy as all hell. And its moveset has no bait move. If it had something like Cross Poison or Poison Fang or something like that, might make it easier, but no, it's got nothing, and it goes down like a Dark Pulse from an Umbreon will take it out. So, alright, either way, let's check it out. So, let's look at the team he's running. We've got Lantern in the lead with Spark, Thunderbolt, and Hydro Pump. Then we have Accelgor with Infestacion and Focus Blast and Signal Beam. And then we've got Abomasnow in the back with Powder Snow, Energy Ball, and Weeater Ball. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good. Let's go. No more dilly dallying. We got to get through this because I got business to take care of after this video. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, going up against Rainbow K1. All right, and I don't know what season these are from either, so we'll see what's going on. Okay, getting a little bit of lag, picking up a negative lead. They're going to be switching into the Accelgor, and the opponent comes in with the Bastiodon, and oh boy, yeah, he's taking super effective damage from those smackdowns, but oh, goodbye, Bastiodon. Okay, and that's what I wanted to see. Me and Nuclear Ninjas are both turning over in our grave at this point. Okay, so Signal Beam coming through. This is going to be doing neutral damage here. Gets the shield. That's hilarious. And it's a CMP tie, which makes it worse for wear for the Medicham. I imagine they undercharged this, but no, they do not. Or maybe they did undercharge it, and that's just how much damage it did. All right, so coming back into the Lantern here. Looks like the alignment is looking pretty well at this point. We got the Venusaur going to be lined up with that Abomasnow later. We got the Medicham here. Okay, now coming in, catching the Frenzy Plant on the Abomasnow. The opponent should know better than to throw as soon as they come in, unless they need to throw as soon as they come in and not throw a fast move. If you tap on the switch button and then tap on the charge move button, it's a different story. But if you tap on the switch button and then you accidentally hit a fast move, then that's what's going to happen right there. So either way, we're going to be spamming out these Weather Balls, and Abomasnow can get to Weather Balls faster than Venusaur can get to Frenzy Plants. It takes 6 to get to a Frenzy Plant, 5 to get to a Weather Ball, and 7 to get to a Sludge Bomb. So looks like Medicham's coming back in, but it doesn't matter at this point because this Weather Ball should be taking out the Medicham, and that's a GG. Plus, he had a whole frickin' Lantern left back there, so I got no words, man. I got no words. It took out a Bastiodon, a bug type that took out a Bastiodon in one hit. All right, going up against Molestilver. Molestilver. Okay, more lag. You love to see it. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so picking up a positive lead this time. Gonna be resisting those. They're staying in. What are they doing? Okay, so Hydro Cannon and Drill Peck are both resisted here. So, and they're going for the worst move, which would be Drill Peck. You definitely want to be going for Hydro Cannon there. They come in with, it looks like a Charm below the Ninetales here. So we're gonna be going for the Thunderbolt. It's gonna be doing a lot of damage to get in the shield. Coming in with the Meganium, I guess since it's not running Powder Snow, this is okay. But you still have to shield up this super effective Weather Ball. But it does make sense because that Accelgor is going to be doing absolutely nothing here up against the... absolutely nothing up against any kind of Alola Ninetales. So I'm going to go ahead and mute my phone so you don't hear that anymore. Alright, so lands a Frenzy Plant and farms down. That's looking pretty good. And actually has a Frenzy Plant left over, I do believe. And now there's a Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz is a very hard counter. So going to be one for these Frenzy Plants here. Even though these are resisted, these are definitely the move to go for. Earthquake is double resisted. Frenzy Plant is single resisted. So, and it is a Snarl Mandibuzz, which means that it's not doing super effective damage with the fast move. So should be able to actually gets the shield. What the heck? Okay, so comes in with the Lantern, and they're staying in. They do have a lot of energy here, so they're going to be going for a Foul Play. And now should be able to get to this Thunder. Why are they staying in? What is in the back that doesn't want to see this this Lantern? Oh man, and I actually can't wait to see this Accelgor take out the Mandibuzz later. Okay, so getting some lag there, so not able to throw any fast moves. That's very unfortunate. Gonna let this come through, and it looks like probably coming in with the Accelgor. Yeah, coming in with the Accelgor, and there's the Empoleon, and Empoleon probably thinks this is in the bag. Look how much those waterfalls are doing. This is in the bag, right, Empoleon? You got this, dude. All you gotta do is land a Drill Peck. Yeah, this is it. Oh, wait a minute. You got Focus Blasted. That's oh boy. All right, so and then actually takes out the Mandibuzz with those neutral infestations. Neutral because Dark takes super effective from Bug and then Flying Resist. So this is crazy. Are these all from the same set, or did you like pick and choose these? Because this is crazy if you did this all in the same set. This is absolutely nuts. All right, into the next battle, picking up a lead against a Scrafty, very neutral matchup. Actually going to be switching out. Very interesting play, switching out here. And then coming in with the Accelgor. You got to watch out here because Foul Play would probably take him out. Calls the Power Punch bait, huge call. Going straight for the Focus Blast. Here's another Power Punch, so no reason to shield this one. And I would imagine they probably shield after this. Oh, they come in with the Galarian Stunfisk. That's even better, because now we get to watch Galarian Stunfisk get one shot by a bug. And now he's probably even going to be able to get to the Signal Beam here, and this Scrafty's now going to be shielding, thinking it's a Focus Blast. I mean, even that Signal Beam would have done a lot, and gets the debuff, so the defense and the attack have both been debuffed from the Scrafty. That's one good thing about Signal Beam. It has a chance to drop your opponent's attack and defense. So Scrafty's going to be trying to normalize its attack there by going for a Power Punch, but I think at this point going straight Foul Play is probably the way to go for Scrafty, but that's okay. Going to go for the Foul Play now. That's fine. And there's an Azumarill that's coming in. Going to be coming in with the Abomasnow here. And this is looking like, yeah, Azumarill has nothing. Azumarill can do absolutely nothing here. I mean, obviously, we got 2 shields up. So, yeah, this is fine. I might even not shield this because you do survive it. And then Lantern could probably finish it off for you. But, you know, that's just me. I'm one to go for stupid, risky plays like that. All right, this is going to be an Ice Beam. I'd probably let this one go. Actually shields it up. Okay, that's also a play. Alright, so unfortunately, I don't think an Energy Ball... Actually, no, I think an Energy Ball after all these Powder Snows should be enough to take it out. So let's see. It is not, but should be able to farm down here. No, actually going to have to tank a Play Rough. And I think a Play Rough takes him out. Yeah, takes him out. Alright, so going to be farming down with the Abomasnow, and then Scrafty comes back in, but has enough for an Energy Ball, which means Scrafty goes bye-bye. And now just going to be able to farm down that Azon Bombaril. And yeah, life is worse for wear for that trainer right there. Oh man, came in with the Galarian Stunfisk like, oh yeah, we're gonna rock slide this thing. No, you're gonna die in one hit. All right, into the next battle here. I can't wait to see what happens next. That's 2 battles, 2 Focus Blasts landed on Steel types. All right, so picking up a lead against a Medicham here. Lots of lag here, so missing a lot of the first fast moves. You really hate to see it. All right, going straight Thunderbolt here. You could be baiting the Hydro Pump, but going straight Thunderbolt is also a play because it does a lot of damage, as you can see there. This could be a Psychic, so let's see if that is. Yeah, I'd most likely guess that it is, just because most people don't bait the Psychic there. These counters are adding up. And this Power Punch might not KO, so he might be able to get to it's an Ice Punch. Okay, so that does KO. Alright, so Accelgor comes in. Alright, Accelgor is farming down with these neutral infestations. Neutral because Psychic takes super effective, and then Fighting Resist Bug. So shooting up that Ice Punch, even though it's just an Ice Punch, would do a lot of damage. So now has a lot of energy. Let's see the Steel type. Bring it in. There it is. Galarian Stunfisk coming in. They think everything's going to be resisted. They have no freaking clue. Baboosh, get out of my face. There's an Altaria in the back, and you know what it is, boys. You know what it is. You know what it is. It's time to double shield. Well, you only have 1 shield, so this might not be over. Because if they get to 2 Sky Attacks, then that is GG's. All right, so going for double weather balls here, but I think at this point I would just go for the farm down. You might get to a third weather ball. It's unlikely, but let's see if the Altaria gets to a sky attack before he gets to another weather ball. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so how much health does the Accelgor have left? That's the question. It has enough. It has enough to get to. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Okay, you know what? I'm counting that as a win. Counting that as a win. Okay, I saw that. All right, so these aren't all from the same set. Okay, vbasist. All right. You know what? It's fine though, because these are good battles. I'm not gonna take away from that. But that's okay. All right, once again, picking up a negative league. Gonna be switching into the Accelgor here. Let's see what the Venusaur decides to do. Gonna be coming in with the Bastion again. And yeah, we've seen this one before. I'm pretty sure I know what's gonna happen here. They're not gonna shield anything because Bastions never shield anything. All right, so Altaria comes in. That would have been a better response. That would have been a better response. So can't get to the signal beam, unfortunately. But now, oh, actually coming in with the lantern. Definitely, I would have been definitely coming in with the, I guess didn't want to have to shield. That also makes sense. Didn't want to have to shield the sky attack. So that's, yep, okay. So going to be able to do neutral damage here with the Thunderbolts because Dragon resist and then Flying takes super effective from Electric. So Thunderbolt coming through does quite a bit of damage there. This is still mostly a positive matchup for Altaria, but it can go either way. So another resisted sky attack coming through. Now I'm going to be switching into the Abomasnow, trying to farm down before they can do anything, and they let it happen. They just let it happen. Oh, it was a Venusaur in the back. Okay, so that made total sense to come in with the lantern there. Sorry, that's my bad. Definitely made sense to come into the lantern so you can save the Abomasnow for the Venusaur. So that definitely makes sense. All right, so shielding up that Sludge Bomb has a lot of shields here. This is fine. Just going to be farming up to 2 Weather Balls. Throwing them both, and that's going to be the end of Venusaur and the end of all he ever cared about, including his family. Oh, going for the BM. This might not KO. This is double resisted. This is double resisted. Okay, it KO'd. All right, gotta love throwing a BM in the put BMing in his face is what I meant to say. Yep, BMing in his face. They were labeled wrong. Okay, this is the second set. For real this time. For absolutely real to the real. Okie dokie then. Alright, so picking up lead against an invisible Altaria. Wonderful. Okay, absolutely wonderful. Alright, so coming in with the Accelgor. Wait, what did I miss there? Oh, shielding. Okay. Oh god, this is the one. Oh, this is the one. This was the bonus battle from yesterday's video. Yeah, had the chance to focus blast in Altaria, and unfortunately goes down to a Dark Pulse. That's, oh man, could have taken out the Altaria, but that's okay. We're gonna go for the Thunderbolt here so we don't have to tank another Dark Pulse. That's fine. Taking that thing out. Venusaur is gonna be coming back in. Oh, and it's Altaria and Venusaur, and you know what it is. Gonna be going for this Weather Ball so he doesn't have to shield a Sky Attack, because Sky Attack is still super effective because of that Grass typing. Getting some lag. Just gonna be shielding this up and farming all the way down. If I was the opponent, I would be switching out right now. But they didn't. So now they're, oh, they had a Scrafty. They had a Scrafty. They could have just switched into the Scrafty right when the Abomasnow came out. But no. But no, they didn't do that. They didn't do that. They just, I don't know what they did. I don't know why they were doing what they were doing, but they didn't do what they should have been doing. You know what I'm doing? You know what? Okay, all right, it's fine. All right, go for the Hydro Pump. Actually, just going for the farm down. Oh wait, they have a shield left. That's why. Oh, okay. Abomasnow is a Scrafty counter confirmed. You'll love to see it. All right, let's get into this next one. I'm excited to see these. These are really, really good. All right, into the next battle. Lantern into Altaria this time. So once again, not the greatest matchup here, and we're getting the weak connection, which is not good. Missing out on some fast moves here. So it seems like this should be positive, right, for an electric type. But just because of Dragon Breath alone, Dragon Breath is just, it really wears away. But I don't know if this was before or after Altaria Community Day. So like after Community Day, this is actually even better for Altaria if they can land the Moonblast. But this Altaria is farming up to a Focus Blast themselves. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, so this is after the Community Day. Okay, so very nice. actually should have been able to get to that Thunderbolt there. I don't know if you noticed that, but that he lagged out, so he wasn't able to get to the Thunderbolt, so that's kind of unfair, but hey, who am I to say what a fair game is? All right, so there's a Vigoroth in the back, coming in with the Accelgor here. This is a bit rough. Going to be going for the Signal Beam. Vigoroth is pretty glassy, and Accelgor hits very hard, so I'd assume this probably does a lot of damage. Gets the last shield, and gets the defense/attack drop. Going to have to double shield body slams here, though. Definitely going to have to double shield some body slams, because they're coming through. All right, so the opponent comes in. Oh, how do you win this? How do you win this? Maybe get double debuff. Double debuff with the Signal Beams. There's one debuff. Okay. Get another one. Oh, that did so much more. And goes for the Energy Ball combo. Energy Ball combo play. This is going to be taking out the Azumarill. Okay. All right, so now what? Vigoroth comes in, has a shield, shields the body slam. I believe you survive a body slam, but with the counters, oh, it just has to get to the Weather Ball. It just has to get in lagging, of course, lagging. Okay, gets to the Weather Ball, and a Bomb Snow is a Vigoroth counter. Confirmed. All right, that joke's getting a bit old, but I got to do what I got to do. Alrighty then. So into the next one here. Let's see how it goes. That was actually crazy. Even if these battles all weren't from the same set, like, they're very, very impressive. Very impressive making Accelgor work, because it is not easy to make work. All right, this time picking up a positive lead here up against a Politoed. Although if Politoed is running Earthquake, which most likely it is, that's going to be doing super effective damage here to the Lantern. So you got to watch out for that. So they shield up that Thunderbolt. That would have been doing a lot of super effective damage. Has to call this. Is it an Earthquake or is it... Oh, it's a Blizzard. Okay, so this is a really good matchup here. Now it doesn't have to worry about shielding a thing, even if it is a Blizzard. If I was the... I guess the Politoad's just probably planning on going down. They're happy with getting a shield there, so now they're trying to do some extra damage. So going to be farming up a little bit of extra energy here and going for the Thunderbolt. This is going to be taking out the Politoed, and that is going to be revealing a Victory Bell. So coming in with the Accelgor here. Accelgor will be resisting the Grass-type attacks. And okay, so now we get to see... Okay, this is not going to KO. There's no way this KOs, but this will do neutral damage here. Does so much damage to it. That's a freaking Skarmory. Okay. All right, so now... baited out the okay, now I see the way he's running this team. He's got two bug types or two Pokemon in the back that are weak to... Wow, look how much he farmed all the way down. That's crazy. And then went for the Hydro Pump, but for some reason couldn't get it off. Thank you for that, game. But it doesn't matter. This one's in the bag. This was absolutely in the bag. This is probably an Acid Spray, but it doesn't really matter. It's a Leaf Blade. Doesn't really matter. Shield it up and then pretty much farm up to 2 Weather Balls, and that's a game. So I see how he's running this team now. He's got 2 Pokemon in the back that are weak to flying. And then he has, obviously, the Lantern in the lead that resists flying and does super effective to flying. So it looks like Altaria is probably like this team's worst nightmare, but as long as you have the Abomasnow still left, then things are going to go well. And into the next battle up against Ramirez. All right, let's see if this is Charm or Powder Snow. All right, Powder Snow. So this makes it a little bit better because Powder Snow is resisted, and they have to go for Dazzling Gleams. This is probably a Psyshock. If they're not going for a Dazzling Gleam, they're most likely... Okay, nope, they're just going for the Resisted Weather Ball. That's also a play. You can do that if you want to. It's not recommended, but it is a play. All right, there's the Psyshock. They realize their mistake. Okay, so now going to be baiting the Thunderbolt here. This Thunderbolt is going to be hitting for neutral as well as Hydro Pump, so they're probably going to be shielding this up. Oh, they don't shield it up. Okay, that's fine too. All right, so farming up. I would probably shield this, but I bet they bait. Okay, they don't bait. Okay, so perfect. Now coming in with the Accelgor. Very risky play here because now has to shield up a Weather Ball. Lets it go. Does so much damage though. All right, so farms down but has barely any health. Can he get to the Focus Blast? Oh, it's an Azumarill. Okay, all right. Well, let's hope at least we get the debuff here. We need the debuff. All right, so give me the debuff. No debuff. Okay, but that's fine. We got the Azumarill out in the open. We can come in with the Lantern here. Lantern does have some energy, so this is looking pretty good. Can farm up just a little bit of energy here before they get to the Play Rough. Or even an Ice Beam at this point, I think, would KO. So I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt. Gets the shield, and now should be able to get to another one as long as he wants to spend another shield. Or could let it all rest on Abomasnow's shoulders. But no, going to go for the next Thunderbolt here. This should be taking most of Azumarill's health, but they decide to... Okay. Alright, so unfortunately we'll get hit by an Ice Beam here. Oh, they go for the Play Rough, and they don't get it off because they underestimated how quickly it takes Abomasnow to get to that energy ball, so that's huge. All right, so there's a Scrafty in the back, and this is not good. I do believe if they try to farm down, which it looks like they're going to, he can get to 2 weather balls, so a very nice call going for 2 weather balls instead of going for... Man, if they just went for a foul play there, then they wouldn't have had to deal with this, but now... Yep. Again, Abomasnow is a Scrafty counter. Confirmed. That's twice in a row we've seen that. Well, not in a row, but twice we've seen that. So that just goes to show you, if you're running Scrafty, man, you got to throw those charge moves, even if you're going up against a Pokemon that you're doing super effective damage to. All right, and Altaria once again. So we've seen how he likes to play this. He likes to stay in and just go straight Thunderbolt. Obviously, you don't want to go for the Hydro Pump as that's resisted. This is a Sky Attack here. So you definitely would be baiting the Dragon Pulse or baiting the Moonblast if you're in the Altaria's shoes, just to make your opponent think that you're going to be going for the heavier hitting neutral move versus the resisted one. So should be able to get a shield here with this Thunderbolt. Alright, so Grovyle, what the heck? What kind of Spice Lord is... Okay, Grovyle comes in. He comes in with the Accelgor, gets to the Signal Beam here, and I would imagine this does so much damage to a Galvantula. We get the shield here, and actually, Accelgor wins the CMP tie over Galvantula, and Lunge takes it out. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I mean, that's fine. Alright, so probably going to be coming in with the Abomasnow here. Abomasnow still will take super effective damage from Lunge, but will be able to get to the Weather Ball before the Lunge comes through. So gets the last shield there. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense because they have a Grovyle. So, I mean, massive respect for running Grovyle, but this one is, this is not looking good. And nice sack, bro. Onto the Lantern, catches the Lunge, that takes out the Lantern, and now resets the debuffs. And just to add insult to injury, probably going to go for the Energy Ball up against the Grovyle. This poor Grovyle user. Oh, this poor little guy. Oh, this poor little guy. Oh, no. That's probably an expensive build, by the way. That's probably a really expensive build. And, oh, I feel bad for that one. I don't feel good about that. But... Alright, I think that's a good battle there. So either way, thank you vbasist for the battle submission. I really do appreciate it. And thank you guys for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. If you want to support me more, you can support me on Patreon. There's links in the description. I appreciate all you guys. I love y'all, and I hope I'll see you in the next video. Oh yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe as long as you enjoy the content. And that's all I gotta say. Take it easy. Shout out to my patrons, Running Froggy, The North Star, JR91, Dracobound, Nuclear Ninjas, Ankle Weights, Umidio Lara, K, TJ Mimsy, Clapton Caveman, Moach, Kodiak Jenkins, Vintage Kish, Kitty Selfie, Kit Kulek, Will M, Edward O'Neill, Infamous One, Daniel Timms, Ray Rafik, Insubin, Stashu, Madhouse 655321, Pineapple Pidgey, Radikina, and Richard.